wondered what the true extent of your freedom to actually choose, continue to watch this video because we're going to talk about free will and this debate that I've come across here recently. Let's go. Welcome to Empress Expressions. My name's Amber and I am the Empress here. Welcome if you are returning or you're new. So this video was really going to be about kind of just like a talk it out kind of session. I do have some notes here because I wanted to do some research on my own because I have my own opinion of how this works or whatever. But I just really wanted to just kind of have like a talk it out session with you all today, and it's really just about free will. So as I was doing some research and looking into different things, because I'm always looking up something, I came across like this idea of there's a debate about free will, and it's interesting because I get that there's always these multiple sides to everything, right? But I never really had entertained the idea that we don't have free will. And so this was extremely interesting to me. So the first thing I have here is determinism versus free will debate. So the unknown to free will are deeply intertwined with the age-old belief debate between determinism and free will, raising questions about the extent of our anatomy and shaping our lives. Now, I believe that we have free will, it's very complex in my mind, and I will, as time goes on, I'm sure we'll get into this some more in some more videos. So I'm not going to go too far into it right now, but I really want to just present this this debate, this idea, right? So the example that I have here when it comes to determinism versus free will debate, a person choosing a career path and while feeling empowered to make choices based on their true desires and values, the deterministic perspective suggests that these decisions are influenced by a wide scope of factors, including genetics, upbringing, environment, influences, casting doubt on the true nature of free will. So what do y'all think about that? I feel like factors are there, right? There are definitely factors. I wrote here the genetics, the upbringing, right? The environment, the influence. I believe all of that plays into it. But I also feel as though we have the ability to choose what we're going to allow to influence us, right? We have the ability, we have choice. I just truly believe that we have choice. And I do feel like sometimes these factors can be used as fear strategy, like that they can be used to, place fear on people. And like I said, cast out self-doubt, keeping one, in a state of mental captivity. So what do you think about that? I'm really trying my best not to go too far deep into this because I don't want this video to be super long because it could. So let's go to number 2. This is my last point here. I really want to hear y'all's opinions down in the comments below. Keep it good. Number 2 is neuroscience insights. So advances in neuroscience have shed light on the complexities of decision making, revealing the role of unconscious bias and neurological patterns in shaping our choices. Example, neuroscientific studies have shown that our brains often make decisions before we are consciously aware of them, indicating that our perceived free will may be an illusion generated by the brain's neural networks. So this challenges, right, the traditional notion of free will and prompts us to reconsider the extent of our control over our actions and destinies. What do y'all think about that? Think. What do y'all think about that? How does that feel? when I think about it and I feel into it, it makes sense, right? And the reason that it makes sense to me that one would take that and make it an illusion, because in a sense it is kind of an illusion, but I truly believe that, and this week we're talking about this too, the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is definitely making decisions before our conscious mind is aware of it. So I feel like that plays into that. It plays into the illusion that we don't really have free will. So I believe that the work that needs to be done has to be done on the subconscious mind, has to be done on the intentional reprogramming of the subconscious mind, because I do believe and know that our decisions are kind of already made before we consciously are aware of them. How is that possible? Because our subconscious has already made a decision in so many ways before we consciously are making a conscious decision, before we're consciously aware. So I'm going to stop right there. I feel like this could really just continue to go on and on and on. Maybe in the future, I'll even do a live and we could get into this. This would be fun. Yeah, share your thoughts down below on what you feel and think about free will, and whether you feel like you have free will or if you don't. No judgment here. I've already stated I do believe that we have free will. Yeah, drop that down in the comments below. Like I said, good vibes only. We do not have to agree, but we also we can disagree. We can agree to disagree, right? So keep it high vibing in the comments for sure. And yeah, this is what I have for you. This is good stuff. So before I let you go, I just want to remind you that down in the description box below, you can get your Living Soul profile report. It's a one-time fee, small self-investment. The report will be yours for forever. It'll come straight to your email inbox. Once you receive that, you can tap into me if you want to get some more information about it and understand exactly what you're looking at. And the ebooks are still in the works. We have some things that we need to work out with that, but I will definitely keep you updated on that as we move into that and as we get closer to releasing those. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have. So if you like this video, you're vibing with it, if you like this type of content, like this video. If you feel called to, go ahead and share it and subscribe. And in the meantime, in between time, I send you peace, I send you light, and I send you love. Bye.